Allah, God Allah Shah was giving me the math for today. He was telling me about how the original black man is God, how we are the maker, the owner, the creator, planet Earth, all of the civilization, God of the universe. And I didn't really see it until like I started coming around here, because at the end of the day, you got to see it for yourself. You got to understand who you are. So from there, I'll be at home really studying through the math, even though I got it online, it might not be right and exact. I come through here to make sure my shit is right and exact.
Well, here's the thing though. Your history is your history, right?
Right.
Meaning like that's how it was introduced to you, but that's not how this is supposed to get. Peace, God. My man. How you look? Good seeing you, all right.
It's for right now, that name right there. That name right there is for right now. I'm gonna figure out my righteous name real soon. Yeah. P-Long, 205. P-Long, 205.
So that's not how this culture is given. You know what I'm saying? This culture is given. In order for you really to get it, you got to walk and talk with the true and living. Right? It's one thing to have it on a piece of paper, but to live and walk and talk it is another thing. You got to take it off the piece of paper.
That's what I was trying. That's why I'm coming through here to make sure that I'm really talking to
right.
other guys.
So you did the right thing.
That's what I'm trying
to do. You did
to
the right thing. So you know, and a lot of people have been sparked by music and whatnot. But now we both can attest that. Please, God. Yeah. So you keep motivating, please, God. You know, we can both tell you that a lot of times entertainers aren't right and exact. A lot of times entertainers are doing it to entertain. Right? Right. So when you get up close,
it's not the same thing.
There's something called what I call hidden ingredients. Right? So meaning like this, it looks like it's water, but if it got ingredients, it got ingredients in it. Like, why should water have ingredients in it? See what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Why should water have, other than H2O, other than hydrogen and oxygen? Why should it be anything else?
Yeah.
So this is where you got to know how to learn how to do the size of examination. So when I see you and I say, yo, peace, what's your name? That's part of an examination. You gotta do the same for yourself, because there may be some hidden ingredients and the things that people are presenting to you. So you mentioned somebody like a West Side Gun, but he also talks about a mystery God.
5 times a day.
Right. So he's dealing with another type of Islam. He's dealing with the religion of Islam, not the science of Islam. See, there's a difference.
Yeah.
So there's a difference. So it's about you now. You got to be able to
decipher who's really in it, who's
but you got to examine it. But in order for you to examine it, you got to have the knowledge of what you examine in. Right? So it's about. So that's why we say that knowledge is the foundation of all things. So you got to do the knowledge. Like you can't really ask questions listening to music.
No word.
Right?
That's already given right there.
It's already given to you, right? But then when you come amongst somebody and they say that they say that if you're the God. And I come amongst you, I say I'm the God, so I'm saying that I'm you, and you me. All right, so now you got to examine that. You got to examine the person, what you dealing with. Right. Who are you? What you about?
We think the same.
Right. So I'm gonna come, but you can add on. This is God. You know what I'm saying? God, fall shot.
Peace. What's your name?
Demetrius. I'm trying to figure out my righteous name, but.
Oh, okay.
He drawed up his righteous name.
He's becoming a newborn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you like this: take your time. And make sure you draw it up from the supreme mathematics and supreme alphabet the way you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? That's the right and exact way to do it. You know, I'm around. See, I was giving this out to the young, but you're not ready for this yet. You know what I'm saying? When you get a start, show it. When you get a start, these are a few history that I drew up. You know? See these type of sciences right here, zero in on it so they can see. You know what I'm saying? This right here is not only a classic, it's the truth. A 5% digest that came from me, Almighty God. Father shall born eternal great Mount Allah. Peace, world.
Peace, God. So, you know, so yeah, it's all about examining what is given to you. So you don't want to deal with something that's
not right and exact.
Not right, and it's not for you. Right. It may be for somebody else, but it ain't for you. So you gotta know what's for you. So that's the size of having knowledge of yourself. Not the knowledge of me. I mean, I'm the God. You know what I'm saying? And this piece, you get the knowledge of me. But you gotta have the knowledge of you.
Me, yeah, because that's the whole point of this knowledge itself. Right.
So and then we come together and we out. What's your physical degree?
23. Wisdom understanding.
Wisdom understanding. Yo, peace.
Peace with traveling. Yo, man. Take my map, dog. Yeah. If you have any questions or anything like that, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that today. That's so good. Let's do 6-7. Allah justice. Spelled the exact way it sounds.
What's happening, brother?
Peace, dog.
Peace.
Yeah, just text me your name and everything. I'm gonna lock you in, dog. Good seeing you. Hopefully I see you next month.
Nah, word. You won't see me. Peace.
Yeah, I'm excited. I just got it in.
Yeah. So, this is a sign that we all are protective of this culture to make sure that it's given and received in the same way that it was given by the founder of this. It's Allah, right? You know who that is? The Father. All right. Man who came
the nation.
in 1964. Right? So you want to make sure that peace, God, that there ain't no extra hidden ingredients. Right? So when you go, we don't deal with no swine.
Right.
So when you go to the store, you look at all the different foods or the different things that they present to you to buy. You gotta look at the back of the ingredient. What's the ingredients? Like looking at this. Again, I said, yo, this is water. It's water. Why I got ingredients in it? So you gotta, I really want water. So I'm gonna leave that alone. You go look behind like Intimate's cake or whatever. Like you gotta say that don't leave it alone. And that's the same thing with people. Same thing with relationships. You always gotta do the analysis of hidden ingredients. You know what I'm saying? So please, though. So you wisdom understanding. You the same age as my son. My son is 23. Well, no, actually, no. He just turned 24. Actually, just turned 24. When you turn 24?
June 25th.
June 25th. Okay, please. All right, yeah. Well, yeah, we in the same area. So, we can always get up and build it. And this culture is about walking and talking and building. It's a family science.
Right.
So you gotta know who you adding on to your family. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know yourself, and you gotta know what you added yourself on and what you add on to you. You know what I mean? Like so. That's the science of living this culture. That's how you understand the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And when you understand the knowledge, now you can live it out. You have a culture.
A way of life.
Right. Because you got to understand your knowledge first. You know what I'm saying? Your understanding got to be complete. You got to be able to see. Because understanding is to see. So you got to see in order to be able to live. Otherwise, you're going to keep bumping your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, Demetrius, you know what I'm saying? You got my math. My name is Allah Infinite. Allah Infinite. I do a lot of the recording for the nation on a YouTube page called Allah School of Mecca. Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
I'm Allah Infinite INFMEGA.
I be watching the YouTube. Okay. I didn't even know that was you.
Yeah, that's me. That's why I got the camera. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Peace. And like I say, so I live right there in the
on the east side.
On the east side. This is all, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we can link, you know what I'm saying? Like,
anytime. Listen, anytime I feel like I got any questions, I'm going to call you. We can build. Because at the end of the day, like I said.
It's about walking and talking, not just about these devices.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm trying to get it right. I'm going to link up with you and we really build.
You got somebody giving you lessons? You got somebody walking you through this?
Nah. I'm really by myself with it.
Okay, well, then you just reach out to me and we build. Add on. I'll take you to meet my educator. You know what I'm saying? And his educator was firstborn Prince. My educator, his educator was firstborn Prince. And firstborn Prince educator was Allah. So, you know what I mean?
Right from the foundation.
So you get it, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, dog. You know what I mean? So we add on, dog. You know what I mean? Like, and that's our duty my duty is to walk with you. So I see that you got interest in it. That's my duty to add on with you. So that's Bill, dog. All right, you got any questions?
when what's it called? When we talk about lessons, right, and how certain lessons don't apply, right? I was
Who said that certain lessons don't apply?
This is what I heard from certain guys on the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna try to like give a certain reference. I don't really remember. I've been going through it.
Okay.
But I've heard that certain lessons don't apply, as in like certain lessons may not be like today, like how you see today. So I was thinking there's always something to how you apply today. Because today's mathematics in the 1 to 40, and I could be wrong. Look, in the 1 to 40, you correct me if I'm wrong. It says to make double, what must one first do? To make double, one must begin grafted from the original. And I don't see that as today's math, because if you understand the knowledge, that's culture. And since I've been studying the 1 to 14, and that would be culture degree, and the culture degree is mad long in the 1 to 14. But it goes, why do we run Yaqub and it's made double from the root of civilization over the hot Arabian desert into the caves of West Asia, as they now call it Europe. What is the meaning EU and rope?
What was the meaning of EU?
What is the meaning of EU and rope?
And ROPE.
ROPE.
Right.
EU or ROPE. How long ago? What did the devil bring with him? What kind of life did he live? And then how long did Musa came to teach them the forgotten trick knowledge? Because they were causing trouble among the righteous people. Accusing the righteous people of telling lies.
Telling lies, accusing the righteous.
Telling lies, accusing the righteous, causing them to fight and kill one another. Yaqub was an original man, the father of the devil. He taught them this devilishment.
He taught them how to do this devilishment.
He taught them how to do this devilishment. The root of civilization is in Arabia at the holy city of Mecca, which means the knowledge of wisdom of the original man started.
Of the original man when the planet was first founded.
Right. When the planet was first founded. And then from there, when the planet was first founded, hold on, give me a second. The planet was first founded.
The root.
There it is.
I got it, bro, because I was studying this on my way over here, bro.
Okay, well, you know what? Take your time. So did you know you took the time and you learned all the degrees?
I'm studying. I'm trying to study.
Okay, so look, here's the thing. When you deal with this, you deal with one thing at a time. Right? You master one, then you go to the next. Don't try to master it all at once. You take one step at a time.
I mean, but as God, you're supposed to master all, right?
But one step at a time. You don't want to bite off more than you can chew. Peace, dog. This is my man. This is my brother, Law Life.
Peace.
Yeah.
Demetrius. Yeah.
Law Life. Pleasure.
Yeah. So I'm just adding on with him. You know what I'm saying? God said that he got his lessons online, and we try to quote the culture degree. And he don't got all together. So I'm saying like, one degree, one step at a time. So the science is like, maybe you might want to take it back to this piece that you got what you have. And take it back to the foundation, peel it back, and then start walking through it, step by step. See what I'm saying? Like, so that you can have it in order, and you have it the right way, one step at a time. And then when you finish completing your 120, you go with one of us, somebody who has 120, who will take you through it, ask you questions, might even like have you zigzag through the lessons and ask you lessons, and then once you completed that, then you get your button to wear on the lapel of your coat. You know what I'm saying, which is a universal flag. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you earn it, one step at a time. So now you got what you got. I see that you got a grasp of it, which is peace. So like you might want to take it back to where do you think you could quote it impeccably up to?
I could do student enrollment, supreme math, supreme alphabet, and America the 6. That's about it.
Okay. All right. Well, supreme mathematics is the key that unlocks these degrees. Right? Your alphabet is your language. Right. Student enrollment is like you as a student enrolled, right? And depending on what tree that you're dealing with, different brothers give you a different lesson. Some brothers give the 1 to 30. I got the 1 to 36 afterwards. Some brothers will give you the 1 to 14 after the 1 to 10.
Yeah, that's what Shock Quest was saying, because they was like, this brothers get it 1 to 36, then 1 to 14, or 1 to 14 and 1 to 36.
Right, and it depends. And some brothers, I've even heard some brothers get the 1 to 36 after the 1 to 40. Some brothers, you know what I'm saying? It depends on who you walking with, right? So who you walking and talking with, and they're gonna give it to you how they give it to you. And they'll explain to you why they giving it to you the way they're giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? But the science is one step at a time, so that you can understand the knowledge of what you're given. And when you understand it, and then it can add up so that you can now begin to live it. See what I'm saying? So yeah, God, you know, and you got all that. You don't even have a name, so you want to draw a name up for yourself. So you want to examine yourself.
And that's what I've been doing for like the longest, yo. Trying to figure out a righteous name, because at the end of the day, I gotta live that out. I gotta see it and live that out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Now my name is Allah Infinite. When I first got it, I was calling myself Infinite God Allah. But as I progressed and I started studying myself, I said, you know, I'm one and the same with my father, the one who birthed this nation, or the one who manifested this nation. I'm one and the same, so I'm Allah too. But he's Allah, pardon. He's Allah. He's already Allah, but I'm Allah infinite. I'm trying to prove that man is infinite.
All y'all that's hungry, we got cake.
Please, God. I'm showing and proving I'm one and the same with the founder. See what I'm saying? Because there ain't no difference between me and him. You know what I'm saying? It's just that he lived and he did his duty. Now I gotta do my duty.
How you built it with me.
Right. So, and now I can show you how I can trace my knowledge back to him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to trace your knowledge. See, right now you tracing your knowledge back to the internet. You don't know how you.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. And
you don't want to do that.
When I went on the 26th and I was building with Shock Quest, I was asking like, how would I trace my tree all the way to Allah? But he was telling me, since there's a lot of brothers who have passed away, it's become harder, not impossible, but harder to do.
So
He told me that even though a lot of brothers have passed, it's become harder to do. Yeah. And somewhat less important, but it's not impossible.
No, because see, some brothers have longer trees.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, somebody like me, like I was fortunate enough to run into my brother Dark Kim. See, now originally, before I even met Dark Kim, my physical brother was giving me knowledge. But my physical brother got returned to his essence. You know what I'm saying? In the same year that I was getting his knowledge. So I wanted to continue. I was thirsty and hungry for it like you. So just like you, I came amongst the gods. And God picked up the slack and walked me through it. And at the time, Firstborn Prince was still alive. So he was around and he was also walking me through it. See what I'm saying? So I'm able to trace my tree back to the man who founded this. Some brothers got it. This person, that person, and some brothers don't even know. Some brothers don't even know that history, or you know what I mean? Like I don't know how my physical brother, where he got it from. When I was walking with him, I didn't think to ask him that. And then when he returned to his essence, that history's gone. You know what I'm saying? But now I started writing my own history, and that's the signs of what you gotta do is learn how to write your own history. You know what I'm saying? So you know. One step at a time, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got my math, though, right?
Nah,
so
I got you.
Text me your math. You know what I'm saying? And we build. You know what I mean? Here you go.
You must do your own research, as I did.
INFMEGA did this.